Man, it's crazy how much the pound for pound rankings constantly change from fight to fight. So my personal opinions might be a controversial take, I don't even know. But if you live under a rock or on a whole nother planet, Alexander Usyk dethrones the undefeated Tyson Fury and becomes the undisputed, lineal, unified heavyweight champion of the world in a fight that was extremely close. It was back and forth action. You know, I expected the fight to be good, but honestly, I didn't even think it would be that good. And in the 9th round, I've never seen Tyson Fury be hurt that bad. He's been dropped, but he's gotten back up immediately, and he's even won rounds or come close to winning rounds after getting dropped. But he was hurt bad in that 9th round. I don't think I've ever seen him that hurt before. Even though he didn't touch the canvas, he gets a knockdown score on him because those ropes definitely held him up. That man was wobbling all over the place. And Alexander Usyk takes the win via split decision. And man, it was such a close fight. On my scorecard, I had Usyk up by only 1 point at the end of it. So it was either going to be a Usyk win or it was going to be a draw in my personal opinion. And man, if Usyk doesn't get that knockdown scored in the 9th, it probably should have been a draw. But after this fight, the pound for pound rankings so far have been going kind of crazy. A lot of people are putting Usyk at number 1, but I don't really agree with it. We're really gonna just talk about the top 3 spots, so this is a good chance for all of you to give me your opinions in the comments down below on who do you think the top 3 are, and where would you rank them. Of course, the 3 fighters that are relevant to this conversation, in my opinion, that we're gonna be talking about is Ukraine's own Alexander Usyk, Omaha, Nebraska's Terrence Bud Crawford, and the Japanese superstar Naoya Inoue. In my opinion, these 3 are the only relevant ones in this conversation, and I get it, right? The Canelo fans out there are probably gonna go crazy because, you know, Canelo is still, he's technically the biggest seller in boxing right now, making him still the face of boxing. However, I don't think Canelo's in the conversation. Dmitry Bivol absolutely embarrassed Canelo and dominated him. I think I gave Canelo 3 rounds generously in that fight. So putting Canelo Alvarez in this top 3 just wouldn't make sense whatsoever. And this might be a hot take, but I'm not even sure if I would have him ranked above Dmitry Bivol regardless of the accolades since then. But hey, that's a conversation for another video. So let's talk about these 3 guys and these top 3 pound for pound rankings. So the thing that mainly becomes an issue when it comes to ranking fighters, I think this is recency bias, which I'm seeing a lot with these pound for pound rankings. A lot of them are jumping Alexander Usyk up to number 1, and it's probably because of recency bias. But in my personal opinion, I would still have Terrence Crawford at number 1, and that's just purely based on his technique and his skill set. I just think the most well-rounded fighter in boxing, or at least one of the most well-rounded fighters, is Terrence Bud Crawford. The guy can stand there and bang with you. He can fight on the inside. He can fight on the outside and box with you. He has the skill, he has the technique, he has the fundamentals, and he has the knockout power as well. I just think Terrence Crawford is way too well-rounded to take him off of that number 1 pound for pound spot. But him moving up a ton of weight to possibly take on Canelo Alvarez, if he loses that fight, I'm not gonna lie, that does knock him down. But for now, I just can't really see anyone else taking that number 1 spot. Now 2 and 3 is where it gets tough because Naoya Inoue has been so freaking dominant lately, but he hasn't really fought the type of fighters that have the accolades that like Alexander Usyk has beaten. I'm not gonna lie, maybe recency bias is getting to me too, because I'd probably put Alexander Usyk at number 2. Look, at one point, Tyson Fury was pound for pound number 1 without a doubt, and was still ranked pretty damn high on people's pound for pound rankings, so Alexander Usyk went out there and took him out. So I think rightfully he deserves to be ranked number 2. But unfortunately, and it's hard, but unfortunately it drops the Japanese superstar Naoya Inoue down to number 3. But I know a lot of people actually have Naoya Inoue still at number 1. So let me know in the comments down below, where would you rank these 3 guys? Who in your opinion is the pound for pound king? As always, I thank you all so much for your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.